back.
go up it. And that,
We're climbing the stairway to heaven.
I got a Dark Souls it. Hold on. I can't, like, go up those stairs and not do a quick... No, the game is like, stop. What are you doing? Okay. Okay.
I'm sure somebody is very grateful that you took the time to explore, you know, that bit of area.
Alright.
This guy looks ridiculous. Why are you fighting the Raisin Bran mascot? Shouldn't he be carrying 2 scoops?
Compensating for something?
New model, huh? I hope this one lasts a little bit longer.
Ooh, ooh.
Saying that's just going to make
I'm glad you did it. Because I was like, I don't know if I can do the Jabba the Hutt laugh. But that's all I'm thinking here.
Yeah. He's fighting Java. He's now surfboarding on his head. Because of course he is.
so close. Get up! Boom! Is that all you've got? Get up! Smashing! Almost. Get up!
Now, I tell you, you're talking about another episode about the Souls games.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Souls games is definitely prepared for me for a guy with a big sword dodging. And of course, as I say it, I fail to dodge, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to see you, blossoming as
I mean,
a,
that's one
as a
thing I think
player.
they do a little too often in Dark Souls 2, is too many boss fights are due with big sword. Because you can't do a whole lot when it comes to that fight, you know?
Yeah.
You have to design your enemies so that they telegraph their fight moves and things like that, and there's just...
Is that all you've got?
At least this guy's got his little surfboard.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think what it was is that the guys who did Dark Souls just didn't do enough drugs.
Fire!
Well, the Dark Souls 2 was the B team. You know, it was not a Miyazaki directed game. He was off directing Bloodborne, which there's a lot of drugs in that one. I don't know how much you've seen of that. It looks like it starts Castlevania. No, it goes full Cthulhu.
Got you.
Which, for our show, I was thinking, at some point, maybe when the DLC comes out for Dark Souls 3 to play, of doing a Chie Belmont. Because whips are a thing in Dark Souls, and I've kind of got this thing now of like, there is a number of whips now in Dark Souls 3,
Yeah.
and I found a fire whip, and I was just like, I kind of want to do a whip-based playthrough now.
Yeah, I'm on board with this.
Because, I mean, it's so damn close to being in Castlevania already. I'm surprised they haven't really just leaned heavily into it. Come on, charge up, charge up. One more, okay. Don't do the slow attack. Not cool, man.
Is that all you've got?
There you go. Now you can climax on him.
Although, can I build a second meter? Is that where that thing's going? Like, hey, if you...
Perhaps. I don't know.
Because I noticed once I filled the diamonds, it went to a bar, and it was empty. Although I don't know that it's worth it.
Alright, get ready to mash something or spin a stick.
I guess I missed it. There we go.
Tentacle rape this guy.
Happy ending.
I don't think you'll be able to get a new one of those.
That's kind of cool sounding, but also meaningless.
Yeah, it's kind of
My demise will not alter fate.
That's very nihilistic. Eat it, Arby's. Okay, so they just did an entire chapter
That was a
that
fight?
consisted of one enemy. You didn't even, like, make it up the stairs. Like, you took, I don't know, maybe a dozen, 2 dozen steps forward, cutscene, fight.
What was the time on the episode?
We're like, not even 6 minutes in.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a full episode. I mean, sorry, it's a full chapter. Chapter has changed. Okay, so that is the, padding. So there obviously was some padding involved in this.
At least it's not a Wind Waker level padding of, you have to sail all across the fucking world on your boat. Because they didn't want to admit that they only had, like 6 to 8 hours of content.
These pawns can no longer serve my purposes.
I'm going to play my bishop now.
Must be held in my own hands to truly be attained.
Very philosophical.
I mean, some people need that to get it up, you know? The power in his hand being his penis. That's where I was going with that.
Yeah,
in case anybody was
I know.
confused.
No, nobody.
Who the hell was that?
Also, how did you get there? That's kind of a bigger question.
Shit! Why am I the only one sucking the drink? Where are we?
Further from the mountain than we started, that's for sure.
I feel...
I do hate this thing that video games do of like, okay, you're on the final path. Oh, you get knocked off and do it again. Like, what'd you just mention, Wind Waker?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not your world, and you should not be in it. What was once one must be one once again.
Oh my god. Anti-Squirrel Boy. Squirrel Boy Alpha, Squirrel Boy Omega. Form. Voltron.
Are these like, embodiments of the eyes of the world or something?
I'm fine, love. Now I'm sure I've seen this room before.
You know, Bayonetta could go there. They're literally the eyes incarnate.
I might know the shortcut.
Oh?
I'm remembering what I really am.
It's Buffy Season 5. Was it Season 5? Where her sister shows up?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't watch Buffy.
Time's almost up.
Season starts off and she has a sister.
You better start creating miracles.
And then it's like, well, she doesn't have a sister. Where'd that come from? And then later in there, it's like, oh, she's the literal incarnation of fate or something. So this is going to be the game from here on out. Chapter of boss fight.
You were right about the shortcut. But I think they've sent a welcoming party.
I'm fucking underwater again.
But you're not gonna grab your snake there and...
Can I get over there? Is
Oh,
it?
sure
Oh,
you can.
hey, I can. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
I was gonna try to fight that thing from the platform.
I mean, you can, but that just sounds like work.
Oh, okay. Can I? Okay, I can't dodge in water. Because reasons. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Almost.
Speaking of Zelda references,
Yeah, this is like 8 Zeldas right here.
you should have just fired an arrow as soon as you walked in and been done with it.
I'm not doing a whole lot this boss.
Fire!
Punish. Wow.
Poke his eye out.
I gotta give props to Bayonetta on that one. That is great having a prompt that says literal punish.
So close.
You know?
Yep.
Like, that is the term for it. When you get an opening. And you counter.
Boob.
Yeah, once you've heard it, you can't unhear it. Well, stop that. Oh, do I get to hit like a different thing now? Oh, I guess we're just in a different phase.
Is that all you've got? Got you.
Alright, until I guess we stop doing the animation. I can't... Am I on the screen right now? Okay.
There you are. Wish these colors were in some sort of, you know, order that made sense, like, you know, Roy G. Biv or something.
Yeah, like, I'm looking down there at the health bar and it's just like, okay, so purple, am I gonna, be fine next turn? You know, it's like, after purple, do I have another bar to go?
It's also confusing that your own life is green. When you see them getting down to their green life, you're like, oh, you know, they should be getting down to the end. No, not even close.
Excellent.
Alright, okay. Are we in the final health bar?
Almost.
Oh,
Did I just get... Was I supposed to get grabbed?
yeah, sometimes you got stuff like that you gotta...
None of that counted for which time? Yeah, I'm not fucking around with this one. This is not a boss I want to repeat. Shit, I'm probably gonna repeat it anyway.
Just the last part of it.
But I'm doing nothing to it right now. It keeps covering up his damn eye, which is the only thing I can hit. And then to get in to hit it, I'm exposed because I need to be dodging.
Is that all you've got? See ya. So close.
See, like this, I'm not doing any damage. Alright, there we go. Come on. There we go. Kill it.
Smashing. Is that all you've got?
Almost got them.
You're dead, dude. Alright. And...
Here goes.
I need your help, Squirrel Boy.
Time you finally, you know, showed up though.
Was not expecting another prompt.
Kamehameha.
And I got a Squirrel Boy medal. And it is in this chapter.
Well,
Oh
that's
no, it
disappointing.
returned. Somebody read the hero's journey.
Little one, where are you?
Insidious inside.
Something I can tell inside.
I gotta do it. I'm not gonna be content if I don't. Orb. Okay. Money. We should just lock on to... There we go.
Well, I guess we'll delve further into the belly of the beast in the next episode.
See you guys in.